Hey everyone, it's Elizabeth at Spiritual Beginnings. In today's video, we are going to practice doing an oracle card read. For today's video, I pulled a card from the Soul Trees Self-Discovery deck by, Allison Williams Yee. And I love this deck. The cards are super beautiful, simple, but really just gorgeous and easy to read. I feel like there's not a lot of words. There's just one word on each card. That one says blessings. Begin now. I gotta turn my light down for you guys so you can see this. Just absolutely beautiful cards, and I use these a lot in my readings. Really love them because it doesn't give me too much information. Sometimes when I have oracle cards with lots and lots of words on them, it just distracts me and I have trouble tapping into my intuition. But with these cards, it works like magic. So anyway, I pulled a card and we are going to do a group practice reading, and it's really important that whatever messages or intuitive information that you get from the card that you post in the comments, because the messages that you're getting are meant for someone to read. So make sure you do that. Before I get started, I just wanted to welcome you back to my channel. I love connecting with you guys and developing our psychic abilities together. And I just wanted to remind you that if you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you do that if you want to be notified whenever I post new videos, and hit that bell notification so you're notified. Otherwise, you won't see when I post new videos. So make sure to do that. So I already shuffled the cards before I started the video. And the question that I asked was very simple. I just asked for what we need to know today. For whoever is watching this video now, across all time and space, whoever finds this video, what do we need to know now? And so here's a card that I got, and I am going to turn my light down so you can see. And that is the card. It says sacred. You're going to use the same simple method that I always teach on this channel to get the intuitive information from the card. The whole point of oracle cards are to help you get the symbols. You will get the symbols from the card. Now with that, you also might get other things from your other psychic senses, but the card provides additional symbols usually. So make sure you go get your piece of paper and your pen, or use your phone, have some way to document whatever symbols are coming to you. And then relax by taking some deep breaths. And then you'll do your ahums. You'll shift from your ego mind to your intuitive mind by thinking the syllables ah, hum, while focusing on the symbols as you think, on the syllables, as you think them, until you feel like all of the external is away and you're really focused, present in your body, and able to tune in to everything running through your energetic field. So then you will start to ask your intuition questions. What do we need to know about this card? What does whoever that is watching this video across all time and space need to know right now? And then you're going to get your symbols to start coming at you. When you get a symbol, you'll write it down, and then you'll ask a clarifying question. So let's say the bare branches are what stuck out to you. You might ask, why am I being shown the bare branches? What significance does that have? And then you'll tune into all your senses, receive whatever information is coming, and maybe you're given a word, trust. or you feel some kind of something in your body, like a overwhelming joy. Why am I feeling overwhelming joy? How does it relate to the bare trees? And then you'll get that, and you'll keep going until you feel like you have a really good understanding. And then you'll take a look at your list of everything that you wrote down and ask additional questions. What else do I need to know about this? And see what comes. When you think you're done with the exercise, do one last run of your list just to make sure that you don't have any more questions that you need to ask. Remember, the better questioner you are, the better and more accurate and detailed readings that you're going to give. So go ahead, pause the video. I'm going to throw a picture of the card up there for you, and then come back, unpause when you're done, put the whatever messages you received in the comments, and then I'll tell you what I got. Now, for this particular exercise, what I get isn't necessarily right or wrong, and that's why it's so important for you to post yours in the comments. But I'll tell you what I got in the review. All right, so for the reveal, so for me, the first thing that really did stick out for me was the bare branches. And so I asked, why are you showing me the bare branches? And what I got is the yellow orangey piece. I'm going to turn my light down so you can see in the background there. And when I asked, why are you showing me the two of those together, I got fire. Fire for me as a symbol usually is like a burning desire. But in this particular case, what came to me was not a burning desire. It's referring to anger. The message is the anger that you're holding on to in regards to a certain situation is tearing the life away. It's burning the desire, the joy, the good things in life, taking away from it. And so the message that I'm getting is that all of your joy, your personal integrity, who you are, the wonderful things about you are being lost in this anger that you're holding on to. And the message really is to understand that, to try to heal that anger, to let it go so that you can step into who you really are, to your full, true self. You're letting a situation overtake you so that you're losing. The situation, whatever it is, I get a sense that it's with another person. That person hurt you, did something to you, or that's how you're projecting it. But in the end, holding on to that anger isn't doing any good, and you're losing out because of it. And I'm also, in the background here, there's like this dark magenta color over here. And that's showing to me, when I ask why you're showing me that, I get a seed. There's a seed planted with that healing. So when you start healing the anger that's coming up about this situation, once you start healing that situation, you become separated from that, and there is a lot of prosperity that comes from it. And you're being held back in so many areas of your life by just holding on to this one situation of anger that it seems to really be destroying like a lot of different aspects of your life. So this sacred piece also is sticking out, of course, and the message there is to remember that you are important. You as a person are important, and to not let others overshadow you, overstep you, that you have, I guess what it really boils down to is that you're looking at like everybody else as being like all so much better than you and have a lot of things that you don't have, and maybe like just some like low self-esteem issues going on here. And a reminder that you have all of these special gifts too, and you are wonderful and amazing, and to see that in yourself, to really spend some time feeling that. So I'm really getting a feeling of taking a deep breath to just clear out all of that negative energy, and that should really help clear away some of that limiting energy that's stagnant that I was just talking about. All right, so again, make sure if you haven't already, you put what you got, the messages that came through to you, in the comments below. And I'm super excited to see what your messages were. And I hope you guys are doing well, and I'll catch you on the next video.